Hey, Maddie. How are you today? Hey, your little, well, I guess yours might, you might be as cold as me, so never mind. I was going to see if your elderberry sprouted yet, but I guess mine hasn't either. Alex the Vato. Hey, Alex. Man, I can't remember, Alex, if I've subbed to you or not. If you do me a favor and leave a comment on one of my other videos, I'll make sure I'm subbed to you. Hey, Thomas. How's Thomas today? Sweet. You're gonna like those roses, Sharon. Now, granted, they're babies, so I mean it's gonna take probably another couple years, maybe. I don't know your dirt. My dirt is real clay. It's not real great, so maybe yours will do better. I'm not quite sure. Chuckin'. Yeah, the snow's all gone. That's for sure. Hey, I've been doing the long drive. It was kind of crazy. Just right before I got on the live, there's a little bottle. It's right around there. It's around 36 feet ish. And I pulled out. I got two slingshots rigged up, and I got one on short draw, and the other on the long draw. I couldn't hit it. Saved my life with the short draw, and said, grabbed the long draw, and I couldn't miss. The only time I missed is when I went to shoot that one over there. That one's at 60-ish, 65-ish feet, something like that. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. Coco! Ooh, they're blooming already. Mine are just getting up. So they haven't bloomed yet. Yeah, it was kind of it's a lot easier. Not well, when I say it's easy, it's not easy, but it's a little easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was really scared or nervous. Maybe not scared's maybe the wrong word. I haven't got a 4 kit. Oh boy, I should have never said that. But I hadn't got a 4 kit yet doing it, and I hadn't hit my hand. The band slap, there's not any. I was thinking, dang, this is kind of nice. But I'm just still kind of getting used to it. I've only got maybe 40 shots in, maybe more. I haven't really counted. Oh, sorry, Lee. Well, if he says something again, Lee, I'll get him one. He's a slingshot dude, Magnetic North Adventures. He's a pretty cool guy. Night Owl, what is happening? That does make it easier when you're a moderator to sub to everybody, doesn't it? That's for sure. Oh, do you, Lee? Cool. I haven't seen Hawk yet, Night Owl. Oh, maybe he'll get to go live today. That'd be pretty stud, wouldn't it? Oh my God, is he a shot? Man, I'd like to be as good as him. That's for sure. Oh, wow, cool, Maddie. That'd be really cool find. I just seen a short on finding like, I don't know, a football dealie. I can't remember what the heck they call those things now. LP, what's happening? Yeah, all the snow's gone. I think it's like 60. Or probably close, or somewhere around there. I'm not quite sure. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Oh, the real Hawk. Yeah, I don't know. I've been really paying attention today, and I haven't seen it yet today. The bird, I didn't see it yesterday either. Every now and then the birds will flee to the shed and their coop thingy, and I get all ready, but no, I haven't seen it yet. Little turd. Yeah, I get it now, Night Owl. I get it. LP, I am working on the wife slingshot. It should be about done maybe today, and then that green and carbon fiber one. I'm making. I cut one out today, got it sanded up, and that's another thing I'm working on. Hey, we got another Maddie in here. Woohoo! Welcome, Maddie. Hey, maybe I'll call Maddie, and you Maddie. Or Grumpy. Maybe I'll call you Grumpy. That'd even be better. Now that might be bad. You might be not wanting to be Grumpy. Or called Grumpy. I apologize. I won't call you Grumpy. Maybe. I'll try not to. Oh, is it getting cold? I'll be darned. Oh, geez, not that hot. Now I was thinking drifting flies going live. I'm sorry, Hawk. But he said, I am not doing too bad, Maddie. How are you today? Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Yeah, don't be stalking my chickens. Oh, that's funny. When you said hawk, I was thinking drifting flies, and I don't know what the heck. My brain, too much paint fumes today, maybe. Oh, sweet, Maddie. Thank you very much. Do you have a channel, Maddie? Oops, see, they're all fleeing, but I don't know what they're fleeing for. Ooh, listen to that, Maddie. Bet you know what that means. I think I got 4 of them yesterday. Oh, how do everybody, I don't know. Hey, Maddie, then do me a favor. Make sure you put a comment on one of my old videos so that way I can check out your channel. I can't do it from here, and yeah, very nice. I'm not all that bright when it comes to this stuff, so not that I put a lot of effort in it. That's probably half of it. I don't put a lot of effort in it. It's probably pretty bad, yeah. You know what, Maddie? You be good. I'm telling you, you be good. There is a lot of cool people. I like Maddie. Maddie's really cool. Everybody. I hate to single anybody out. I don't know what you're into, Maddie. Can I call you Grumpy? Maddie sounds funny, and I don't want to get the two of you confused. Anybody in here that just happens to be listening. T-Bird, he listens a lot, and he might not know what I'm talking about. A fishing rod. Probably not, but what do you... This thing? That thing, maybe? Michael! Woo! Burning some wire today, bud? I'll be doing it next... yeah, no. This is a scoop, like a scoop I made for the 4-wheeler. You hook it up to the 4-wheeler, and the winch picks it up and down. And then I made it like a clamshell, so sitting in the seat of the 4-wheeler, I can grab that handle right there and pull on it, and it opens up the back ends. The back end's flat like this, and the scoop's like this, so it opens up like a clamshell like thing. And that rod, I was drying stuff. I just never took it down, and I'm not gonna unless I really need to. But that's just a string. If you can see that string, that's tied over here to this stove. And I was drying stuff on there, but I needed to put something in that handle to hold the string. Ooh, going fishing. Sweet. Yeah, my lazy stick. You're right, Nighthawk. I'll tell you, that scoop, I overbuild it quite a little bit, to be honest with you. It's pretty heavy. It's never going to break, that's for sure. I wish I wouldn't have built it so heavy, to be honest with you. Not that the 4-wheeler cares, it's just, it's heavy duty. But I had that metal. It will scoop. If I'm licking loose stuff, holy mackerel, it'll scoop a bunch of junk. But if I'm like in harder stuff, I can get a good 5-gallon bucket in it. Just I know that sounds really silly, like you're going, oh, whoopee, 5-gallon bucket, but sure beats scooping it up and putting it in by hand. Hello, Poland. Madeline. Oh, nice. Well, nice to meet you. My name's Todd, Madeline. my real name, or given name, I guess you'd say. But yeah, that come from being wanting to be lazy. It is a good. It'll do more. It'll if I got a big dirt pile, and if I just not ram it, just scoop in it real nice, it'll pick up. Oh man, it works awesome. Actually, when I say a 5-gallon bucket, I'm actually being really kind. It'll scoop 3 up, no problem. To be honest with you, but and in this stuff, you can't. It overloads it, so to speak. Yep, that's it, Night Owl. I'm probably missing tons of stuff. Oh, Clint, how's it going? Coco, cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Sorry. It actually works really good. That scoop. I'm really glad I made it. I use it quite a little bit for scooping, Oh, yep, Maddie, we do that too. I took and cut a tire. There's a bead on it. Your dog's name's Todd? Oh, Coco. I was like, no. But I cut the bead off a tire, and it's in that pin outside, and we throw our wood stove ashes in it. They seem to like the dirt better though. I was gonna put some build a better, or put a floor maybe in the bucket or in the tire, so it don't like leave real good. I was gonna put that diametrous earth or whatever they call it in it, but I never have. Yeah, I bet, Night Owl. I got a bow in the house. I haven't shot it in quite a while. I should break that out and shoot some. Oh, okay, Lee. Yeah, yeah, that's a good thing. Good thing you remind me. I haven't checked that in a minute. Nikki! Woohoo! Nikki's in the house. Oh, Cole. Cole's a good name. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, Night Owl. Ah, there you go, Maddie. I never thought about putting a bowl in it. Huh. I wonder if that would do well on freezing. If you like left the bead on it, stuffed the wheel full of foam or straw or something, and then dropped one of them black rubber bowly dealies. I wonder if that would help the freezing. I wonder. I just threw it in there. Well, didn't really throw it, but I placed it in there. $12. Woohoo! Hit that like button. Yeah, that's for sure, Maddie. I've got one down over here that when I was pouring the floor for this shed, I tipped one of them black rubber, like they're like a tire bowls. I really like them. You can beat on them when they freeze up and they don't break. But I tipped it upside down and then poured concrete around it, and it's about right there, and it works real good. They can't tip it over. Who's not hitting it? Oh, Nikki forgot. What? Come on, Nikki. You're slacking. No, I'm just playing. Oh, and well, I don't know if LP's still in here. I started on a slingshot for me too. It's kind of making a her slingshot, I guess you could say. So it's the same. It's going to look almost identical. I never heard of a golf ball trick. I know what you're saying though, that it would kind of float around in the bowl and keep it from freezing. Half pink. Yeah, kind of. No, it's that black and it's the gray burlap with the red stripe in the middle, with one side have some white on it and the other side has some black. That's the one. And I thought, ooh, I'm gonna use this and make me one. Oh, it looks freaking awesome, Night Owl. It looks really cool. It's really pretty. Though the black burlap, it didn't turn out the way I'd like. It looks more like a solid piece of black. Curtis Brown, the chicken butt man. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, I'll have to show you when I get done with that. I doubt I'll put anything in mine though. Hers has it's like a heart with like a skeleton dude and a skeleton girl hugging maybe. I'm trying to picture it and I can't quite remember. She wanted me to put the Grim Reaper in it. So, but I didn't. I should, I guess. Waiting for the rain, what might not come, Curtis. And working on some slingshots. I've got. Oh, here, I'll show you. Hey, guys, I'll show you the one I pretty much think it's done. I polished it today. There's kind of some things I just don't know if I like, but I don't know. Here, I'll stand in here where the sun isn't, maybe. Oops, not as shiny there. Hold on. There we go. Got it all done today. Or I think there's some different stuff. I don't know if I'll leave it or not, but it's pretty. Or I think it's pretty. It is a tribute slingshot to Dimebag Darrell, the Pantera guitarist that got killed. It's for this guy I know. That's what it is. Hey, Miss Needle. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's really pretty. Oh, I missed. Oh, dang it. I'll just go on. Hey, how's Miss Needle doing? Yeah, I really. He likes it too. I made it for a guy. The Southern, I think the guitar on the bottom with the cross is called the Southern Cross. Like I said, you could look it up. It's Pantera, Dimebag Darrell. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guitars in it. Like the green one's the Dime Slime, but I can't remember all the names now right off the top of my head. But it was supposed to just be the Southern Cross on one side and Eddie Van Halen's on the other side. But oh, a gun for sure. Boy, when you mentioned that, I thought, crap, he saw my gun. Dang it. Please nobody tell on me. For your creepy caveman. Oh, yeah, that might work. I got some bright pink, some hot pink. I think they call her fluorescent pink or something. Yeah, I hope she has a great day too. Hopefully she's feeling better. Yeah, it'll be warm here pretty soon, yeah. No way, for real? Even just saying the word? Holy mackerel. Yeah, they will. I can't wait. It looks way different when the trees are all blooming. That one here pretty soon, well, you can't see it. It's this one right there. It's, I don't know, about this big. It has white flowers on it. It's a dogwood. And the one right there, it's all red flowers. It's a, crap, what the hell do they call that one? Redbud, sorry. Oh, I didn't know that, Lee. Didn't know that at all. I'll be darned. Redbud. Yup. A redbud tree. Them suckers are hard to get to grow. That one's 10 years old, I think, now. Maybe 15. No, yeah, it's probably closer to 20 years old. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it's probably 20 years old. I couldn't, hey, Zach. I couldn't, I can't get them to grow by seed. It grows seeds, and I try and I try. I haven't never read about them. I should read about them and find out what'll get them to grow. It's a transplant. It was, I don't know, maybe foot tall when I planted it there. Yeah, I know. It's a poor chicken butt. Yeah, Mr. Z. Woohoo! How's Mr. Z today? Hey, thanks for stopping in, Zach. It's kind of a bummer when I get in online again and say, dig dang. I need to bring, what I should do is bring one computer out here and just leave it running out here. And then it could stay running, and then I could check it every now and then. Well, there's Mr. Hicks and Random Rick. It's cool, Mr. Z. That's good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Man, Hicks, I am that little bottle there. Get this, it's only about a dozen times I ran out of ammo, so I gotta steal the wife's bottle. Let's remember, time can you 3%. Oh yeah, for sure, Lee. But that bottle there, I grabbed the short draw slingshot because I just started the long draw and I couldn't hit it. And God said, dang it, okay, since I'm missing, I might as well grab the long draw. And then didn't miss at all. I was like, holy mackerel. It's like I forgot how to do the other one or something. Yeah, I've come to the dark side. Man, it zings them, don't it? And it's not as hard a draw and zings them versus the shorter draw to get him to zing as much. Man, you got to have a shorter bands. Oh my gosh. That's funny, Rick. Poor little guy. Yeah, I think I'm liking the long draw better myself. It, I can, and that target that's out there for the long draw, that one right there, man, it doesn't drop as fast. Maybe I could say that might be the Wrong term. I got to aim just a little higher on with the short draw. Not much, but the other one I don't have to at all. In fact, actually, I can aim lower and it still goes. Yeah, I just put a new can at where the heck is it? Right there, and I haven't even shot at it once yet. But with the long draw, there's another. You can probably just see the little white dot way out there. That's like 80 foot or so. Man, that one's. It still have to aim a little high, but man, it gets it out there. Still, would you use long draw? Probably long draw. Yeah, I'm just shooting clay though, Zach. I did shoot some steel though the other day. I shot two. Yeah, that's probably true too, Hawk. Knock on wood, I hadn't done that. That was one of the first things I was really scared of, as a 4 kit or like a web hit or something. So I first tried my glove on, and that didn't work worth a hoot. So I said, well, suck it up, Buttercup. Worst going to happen is you cry for an hour or two. I don't know, Curtis. Maybe I don't know. Maybe most brutal would maybe be a nut. Yeah, I know, Maddie. I debated if it wasn't for having the 4-wheeler all rigged up for this leaf pushing stuff, I'd go start taking them out now. Because I want to make them. See, I drive around this way and around that log and then down the hill and through the gate and then back up on the other side. You can see trees way over there. That's actually a big ravine or a holler or whatever you want to call it. And I want to make them all along the 4-wheeler trail. There's Old Path. Woo! What's happening, bud? Man, I smell rubber again. Huh. Well, there's Daisy May. Ooh, Daisy May's in the house. Yeehaw. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Zach. You have fun today, bud. Or I hope it just is so busy that you just blink your eye and say, wow, it's time to go home. West Country, woohoo! West Country. I haven't seen a video lately, West Country. You guys doing okay? And Daisy May, holy mackerel, were you in a good mood last night? Man, it was infectious. I mean, I'm fairly in a good mood. Well, I can't say fairly. I'm pretty much always in a good mood, but man, it was hard not to be over good mood. You're in such a good mood. Oh, all right, Old Path, maybe. I'm sorry about that. Oh, ooh, premiere. Wait a minute, you're rolling too fast. Tomorrow, premiere tomorrow. Boy, I hope I don't miss that. I like premieres. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, Maddie, to be honest with you. Last year was kind of a bummer. I mean, really, more than kind of a bummer. I mean, we've got 2 sets of birds. We went and oh man, we hardly got. It's bad. But maybe I may. I haven't quite decided. Skeeter, woo! What? He must be new, I think. New Skeeter's new here. Oh, and Jody. Hey, Jody. Boy, I probably missed a bunch of people. I caught a little bit of an old path. Oh, I thought, oh man, I wanted to be able to pay attention to it, so I shut it back down, and I'll watch the rest of it today or tonight. Ooh, a week. Oh yeah, there you go, Maddie. Me, I can drive south maybe an hour. It's not an hour, but I don't know how long, to be honest with you. So I'll say an hour. And there's a place that sells them in Lebanon, Missouri. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be. There's that place in Lebanon, Maddie. I wish let me try to think. Some hatchery. Lebanon, Missouri is where it is. They ship nationwide, I know, and guarantee. Let me try to think what it's called. Ay, ay, ay. It might take me a minute. I can't remember, Maddie. But you got it. You got Google. You could see on Google. Just put Lebanon, Missouri. I don't know what it costs to have them shipped, to be honest, because I just drive down there. But trying to think where. No, that'd be a long ways away from you because it's roughly about the middle of Missouri. It's along the interstate, though. That would be a bonus. But I think it'd still be a long drive for you. I can't remember what Lee was saying that one day when we were talking about. Oh, I didn't know that, Maddie. This one's been going for a long time. I'd imagine. I'm assuming they're still open. They're really good people. Well, hey, Chris. There's T-Bird. Welcome, Chris. Oh, man. But you could check it out anyway, Maddie. It's in Lebanon. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the town, Lebanon. There might be a couple of Lebanons. I'd have to dig out the map, or I've got the magazine in the house somewhere. They give you a little magazine that, well, it's really not that little. They've probably got about every bird you can think of. Really? I don't recognize the car or the name, Chris. Man, I apologize for that. Huh. Well, welcome back. I might have missed you or something. It might have been, I've been really paying attention to the trees. I got a predator problem that I got to fix, or been trying to fix. There's Bear and the Boss Lady. How you guys doing today? Listen to that. There's another one, a hoot and a hollering. So maybe I got another one in there. I was gonna push some more leaves, blow some more leaves, but I don't like doing it in the rain. When you get piles, they're kind of a booger to mess with then. Or I think. Maybe I should just take the plow off and go hang some targets. I got about a dozen of them now. I need to move my wood. Yeah, where you guys are, I think everybody's real close. It's a little different than here. Can you sing some Old West song? I don't really know an Old West song, Chris. Well, I can't think of one. I was going to sing Hank Williams, but the only one that popped in my head was I really, really, really like girls. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, really, 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 really like girls. Yeah, I don't know that song very good. No, I don't know how to trap hawks. Well, I knew back when I lived in, let's say, Iowa. I met a falconer, and he'd trap hawks. And in order to do that, you'd wrap a contraption around, let's say, that pigeon. And as you drive down the highway, you'd throw out the hawk out the window, or not the hawk. You'd throw the pigeon out the window, and the hawk would go grab it, and it'd get caught up in this contraption you put on him. Happy and rice. No, I don't know that either. Yeah, 3 feet high and rice. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know that one. I don't know. I don't really particular to a lot of stuff. I like a lot of stuff, Chris. Maybe, I suppose if it was like a dying wish, I'd probably say a steak and mashed potatoes and some asparagus, probably. I like a lot of. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about Ring of Fire. Yeah, I remember that one, but I don't remember the words. Like I know quite a few country songs, but I don't really remember the words. Oh, we got a military helicopter somewhere. Hear it? Sounds like a Huey. That's what it sounds like. Yep, that's what it is. It's a Huey. Or not, yeah, I think that's what they call them. Now that I think about it, maybe that's wrong. Yeah, they probably did. Holy mackerel coin! Sensei coin is in the house. Yeah, you're welcome, friend. I enjoy stopping in there. Oh man, I'm getting a lot better with the long draw coin. There's that bottle I kept up to sound like a broken record to some people. There's that bottle right there. I only shot about 30 times a day. I ran out of ammo. I got some in the house. The wife might not be too thrilled at me though. That's her bottle. But I tried short draw, and I every time I missed every time, and it was about 10 times maybe. I just couldn't hit it, and I got aggravated and grabbed the long draw setup, and then I couldn't miss. Chinook, that's the word, Chinook. A Huey's the get some helicopter. That's right, Chinook. That's what I meant, a Chinook. And then couldn't miss. I was like, oh, heck yeah. I'm getting a little better at it. A slingshot guru, West Country. So I say, Master Sensei. Yes, Master Sensei. The Chinook. They definitely have a noise all their own. Yeah, yeah. The way I said get some is there's a movie where the guy's sitting in the door and shooting at, and it says get some. It's actually really neat helicopters. They're probably one of my favorite helicopters. But yeah, that one's the Huey Lee. we got a military base around two of them actually. So I hear them quite often. What's weird is when they act like they're looking for something. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be a pro like Coin. Hey, I'm making me a pinky holding right now, Coin. Man, I'm just holding that one, and I was like, dang, I gotta make me one of these. So I'm making one now. It's gonna be all mine. So I'll almost have three now. Did you see that one I made for Bam? Did you see that last one I made, Coin? The guitar themed one? Yeah, this it, guys. That one I made for the wife. I'm sorry, that was the last one I was holding. I said, God, I gotta have one of these. The one in the giveaway was supposed to be mine, and then so I hadn't made it a real one, like a cool one. Here, yeah, I'll show you. It's pretty cool. Kind of proud of it. I just got done polishing it up today. Guess I don't have to go out there. It might get too shiny outside. It's a Pantera dime bag, Daryl's guitars. It's got the three guitars there, and then it's got a guitar in the middle, or themed anyway. It's themed, and then this one, and that one. Got some boo-boos. I don't know if I'm gonna fix it or not. I probably should, but see, it is just a slingshot. And all these glow in the dark, all these stars, even though some of them are, I really kind of screwed with them really bad. But they glow in the dark. Well, I don't know about that Coin, but it was kind of fun doing that. It wasn't supposed to be like that. When we were talking about it, it was supposed to be something else. Well, sort of. And I don't know. Kind of did my own thing, sort of. It was only supposed to be two guitars. One of them was dime bags, and one of them was Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, I bet, Coin. That's why I decided to make it like a tribute to him, and instead of just having one guitar, I thought I'm gonna see how many I can try to put together. I thought worst gonna happen is I'm gonna fail, and it turned out pretty neat. Or I think it turned out kind of neat. And then the one I'm making for the wife, I'm making a pair of them. So it would be like a his-hers. But that's a pinky hole one. Yeah, his name's Whip. Isn't that right, buddy? Or dog. What you think, bud, huh? Ooh, you're nice and warm. Yeah, you are. Oh, roll call. I missed roll call. Yeah, he is a real good boy, to be honest with you, Night Owl. He's really good. Smart. He probably knows, that's probably 20 plus hand signals. Probably maybe a little bit more, but at least 20 plus hand signals. And then the word voicing the same commands. Like a hand signal for sit, stay, lay down, hunt. So he knows hand signals for all those and voice commands. And he's not too bad, LP. He gets a little overexcited, but he'll go. There's some more hand signals as he'll know. Like if you point, like if I was to point off over that way, that's where he'll want to pay attention, or this way, or come closer, or further out, or it's. But he gets a little excited. I kind of turned him on to squirrels and It's mainly squirrels, but he hates guns. So now he's a bad hunting dog, but he's good at for like, let's say him being the hunter, but he can't stand guns. He'll run. If I was to grab a gun now, he'll go run to the house. It's the noise. He when we got him, he's really little, like really little, like kitten size little. I'm amazed that he was alive, to be honest with you. And somebody said they found him out in along the road, and it was raining and thunder and lightning. He hates the rain and the thunder and all that. So I think that's dang it, I forgot again. This is kind of, yeah, same here, Coin. If I grab the slingshot, he'll do the same thing because it's the snap, and he'll go take off running. And I think it comes from the thunder. I'm thinking. I don't know, because boy, when it starts to rain, he goes and wants to hide. The last dog we had, good golly, you talk about a hunting dog. You grab that pew pew and it says, I'm ready. And fireworks, you couldn't even have fireworks. For some reason, it wanted to eat fireworks. TJ, woo! Yeah, I don't know why they get mad at that, Lee. I think that's pretty crazy. I understand not everybody lives in America, but that's that's pretty American, I would say. All right, T-Bird. Well, I hope it goes fast. Yeah. I hope it goes real fast, buddy. I still think it's stupid, Lee. Yeah, I follow a couple of them, Coin Worker. It might be like for lives, though, is what I'm thinking. Because I got booted off here once because of that. Because just right here to the left of me, I mean, I can stick my hand out, and they said that they booted me off, kicked me right out of here, and then deleted the video, the whole ball of wax. Yeah, I sure do, Chris. You can't see him, but I got some fishing rods right above this door, hanging on the ceiling. I haven't been at all this year. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what they told me. I didn't get in any major trouble. Oh, it had to be off for the 12 hours or 24 hours or something like that. No, you couldn't even. You can't even show them roll call because I walked past it. I didn't even know what they were talking about when YouTube booted me. I thought, what the heck went on? We just lose service or something? And then they said I got some sort of, I'll just call it a strike. I don't know if that's what they called it, but some strike. And I thought, what the heck are you talking about? I don't cuss. I don't curse, or at least much. What did I do? I didn't do anything. So I said, well, what'd they say? If you don't think this is right, you can contest it. And they said, no, you really, and I said, BS, what's this about? Because it's all, and they said, you did this. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I come back out here to the shed and said, oh, I walked past it. Well, I think somebody said that they turned me in. Is what happened. Somebody said they turned me in or something. And drink, you can't drink brands too, huh? So if I had like a, let's say a Mountain Dew or something in my hand, that would stop it? Huh. I didn't know that. Amazing I ain't been booted off then just for showing these bottle targets. Yeah, I don't mind what they are either, Chris. Sometimes I'll even put on little teeny hooks. Wow, I'll be darned. I didn't know that either, Maddie. Huh. They'll brock ya. Yeah, that's no crap coin. Anybody old enough to remember back in the day when they had the TV? The TV couldn't say this one's better than this one. You know, I can't think of what, you know, this dish soap's better than this dish soap. It had to be like a plain label thingy. Oh, yeah, I do, Chris. Got it. uh, Several different ones. Several different ones. I probably do the air one the most because it's really cheap. But then I definitely got some bigger ones. Oh, I didn't know that coin. Huh. And now they're just pregnant people. Man, how times have changed. Ooh, heck yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're almost at 30. 16 people in here. Somebody hasn't hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Yeah, now on TV coin, it's almost worse than rated R a lot of times. It's like, whoa, did they just show that on real TV? Holy mackerel. Yeah, I hear it. Coin. There's drifting flies. Hey, are you going to be able to go live today, drifting? Hey, Al's in here. Woo! Hi, Al. I was just kind of talking about you earlier, drifting. Oh, no, not anymore, roll call. Not anymore. 30 minutes. Going live in 30 minutes. Okay, right on. I'll make sure. Sweet. Heck yeah, buddy. Well, I'll make sure as soon as this is over, I'll go in and crank up the laptop. Hey, hopefully there's 17 people in here. Y'all see Drifting Flies? Push on his name, subscribe, get notification, and in 30 minutes, he's going to do his first live. And it would be like super awesome if everybody in here would go join him on his first live. Mr. Ree! Woohoo! Mr. Ree! Mr. Ree! Hey, TJ! What's happening, my friend? You been a sniffing Bondo dust today? TJ's been working on a car. There's Sean. Woohoo! What's happening, Sean? Dome and dust. Dome and dusted. Not today, huh? Yeah, I can see that. Man, when I'd be working on vehicles, it'd go where I might work on it for, good gosh, seem like all day long for a week, and then say, okay, I'm not touching you for a year. That maybe not that long, but it's been a long time since I did body work on a car. Oh, done and dusted meant I subbed. Gotcha. It's a Capri. I believe it's a Capri, like an 86, if I'm remembering right. I could be wrong, though, Chris. He's got several different cars. He's kind of going to try to make a hot rod out of this one, I believe. Yeah. 87. Okay, I was off. Yeah, it sure does. Heck, I had a truck. Good God, I worked on that thing for holy mackerel. It was highly modified, though. But years. I worked on it years. Or Matchbox. Hey, there you go. Sean works on them, and I never really, to be honest with you, ever thought about modifying one of them. Would have never thought of it. They put different wheels on them and all kinds of stuff. A what, Chris? A what? I must have missed what somebody said. Hey, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Really appreciate it. I hope your day goes really well. And I'll sure try to stay on target. That's for sure. I'm gonna go in and rob the wife's ammo bucket. I think I'm just gonna take the whole darn thing. I wonder how long it'd take her before she noticed I stole it. Hey, take it easy, Chris. Thanks for stopping in again. Maybe we'll see you again. Hey, if you get a chance, Chris, sub to Drifting Flies and all. We can BS in there too. What? I hope you super time here. Oh, supper time. As soon as this is finished, hope you can make the period. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I try to make everyone on West Country. That's for sure. Take it easy, Hawk. Yeah, I'll be getting out of here pretty soon. Yeah, his live. He's going to do his first live. First one. So, let's try to make it special. He's been waiting for days to be able to do this. Ooh, 35 likes we hitted. Sweet. Oh, cool. Yeah, listen to my mud. He's barking. He's barking at somebody. Well, that's another thing he'll do too. Not only a voice on a thingy, but you can snap your fingers. And he'll look at you when you snap your fingers. And then you can hand signal come or be quiet. Things like that. He knows quite a lot. It's been a pretty good mutt, haven't you, buddy? Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I got your tail. Oh, Lee's taking off. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy, Lee. Hey, thanks, TJ. Thank you very much for subbing to Drifting. Is it sunny there where you're at, bud? TJ? I know it was nice the other day. I was thinking, oh yeah, he's getting the same kind of weather I'm a getting. Yeah, I'm hoping, Maddie, that this year will be a year that they put on some berries for you, and then clear skies, sweet. And then I'll try to this year if I get a chance I will show you how to prune them because they'll just grow like one big stick. And if you cut the top off of it, which is kind of hard to do, but if you cut the top off, it'll throw two more branches out there. And so if you just keep cutting the tops off all the new branches, they will keep sprouting. So like here pretty soon I'll be out there cutting all the branches. Well, not cutting them all, but 68. Awesome. It was 60 last time I looked. That was probably about 10-ish. And it just put on more and more, and the stalk will get big. Sometimes, sometimes well, I haven't had one die, but from trimming it. And if they die, even if you cut them down to the ground, they'll just sprout up another one. And they'll give so many. This one tree just right next to the shed puts out so many. And that one over there, holy mackerel. You wait, I'll show you. When a little summer goes on, you'll get to see all the flowers. And they smell kind of good, in a way. They have a smell. They're not awful. And if it lives, then I'll turn around and earmark out some other ones. We'll try to get you 3, 4, 5 plants. 50 there, huh, Sean? That's not bad either, really. And then you wouldn't even have to mess with the seeds. Well, you could spread your own seeds, but you'd have enough to. Well, when they get older, anyway, you'd have enough to supply your family with. That's an awesome. I'll just call it medicine because I don't know what you'd really want to call it. It's some awesome stuff. We drink. We mix it. Let's see how. I can't remember what it is now. It's like a quarter cup maybe of apple cider vinegar and a cup maybe of honey. I don't remember really, to be honest. And then a good healthy dose of that stuff. And oh my gosh, it's a good drink. Yeah, it's definitely good medicine, that's for sure. It helps keep your immune system up. We drink a lot more in the winter. We don't normally drink it that much in the summer. But come maybe October-y, maybe, then we start drinking it. Basically a glass every day. I mean, it's not like a drink that you drink all day long. It's like 8 ounces, 12 ounces. It's 8. 12's probably too much, but, or meaning, it's just some glass. We just pour it in a glass. We don't even measure it, just drink it. Because it's supposed to help for colds or flus or any of that kind of good stuff. Yeah, this is about our normal weather here, Sean. What are you talking about? Elderberry. Elderberry trees. Or bushes, I guess they'd be. And you take the little elderberries and you make a juice out of it. And it's real good for your immune system. I mean, I suppose you can still get sick and die, but, I guess a kind of a possible preventative, maybe. I don't know. And we drink vinegar all the time anyway. But in the winter, we add the elderberry. In the summer, it's just honey and vinegar and water. So that's like a gallon. So you use like a quarter cup of vinegar and a cup of honey and a gallon of water. And it's really good stuff. Or so they say. Heck, to be honest, I don't really know. Can you guys hear that music? Hopefully the YouTube gods hasn't... Oh, yeah. There you go, roll call. Yeah, we just... Like I said, we make juice out of it. The elderberry berries. We probably harvest maybe 5 gallons a year. Berries. 5-gallon bucket full of berries a year. Oh yeah, we probably nonstop drank it every day for sure when that COVID was all going around. Yeah, it's a bunch, Maddie. It's a bunch. But then we'll boil it down. Well, yeah, basically you boil it down. We'll boil it. We will boil it. Boil it down. So we... Because your good mood is catching sweet, TJ. Hopefully it puts you in a better mood. Yeah, they'll probably get all mad at me. Yeah, you do, roll call. It's some good stuff. And it's pretty hearty, too. I mean, once you get it going, it's pretty good. The ticking noise only? Good. That ticking noise is the charger. See the little charger? It's an electric fence. But then you like juice them out, and then I don't remember how much we end up make. I don't know, whatever it is. We harvest them all and just make it. But when you get, let's say, several gallons of straight up juice, yeah, if that's what it was, roll call, that's who it was. I don't know, Hawk. I've been trying to, I don't know, get it with that one thing that throws out a crap load of little pellets. But they're leery. I mean, it might see me right now. And, I try to hide deeper in, but when I'm talking to you guys, I try to come closer out. It's a little bit better view in a way. But that's the goal anyway. 603. What's happening? Hundreds. Yeah. Yeah, I would sure dig to make one of them. Oh, you hear him? I just heard him. I'm not quite sure if I'm sub to you or not, Hawk. I get lose track. Do you know if I am? Do me a favor, Hawk, and just put a comment somewhere on one of my old videos, and then I can backtrack from there and make sure, if anything. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I wanna know how to do that. No, I'm not on Facebook. This is the only thing, Hawk. This an email. That's it. I probably should, but like I don't know. I just never have. But they're easy to build, you say. Well, it doesn't really matter. I could probably build it, So you hunt with them. Well, see, the last trap that I knew a guy, because he hunted them, it was a deal he'd wrap or put a pigeon in. It was like a net and a brick or a weight of some sort. I only went once with him, and he just tossed it out the window, the pigeon, a real bird, and then the hawk would fly down off the post and grab it. I think it's kind of crazy that you could only keep those like a year or something. I can't remember what he said now. It's been 30 years ago or better. Yeah, I need to make a trap. I want to know how to make a trap. Teach me, Hawk. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it, drifting? I know that guy that I went with, he was showing me because I thought it was really cool. He says, you got to have a license to do that. I said, you do? So he said he'd have to be a mentor or something for like a year or something. I can't remember now. I think it was a year. And then after being a mentor for a year, then I could try to catch my own hawk, but he'd have to do something or something. It was a long process, I know that. Yeah, but I didn't figure that out. Hawk slings. I didn't figure out that's. Now it definitely makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, apprentice. That's it. Apprentice. 2 years. So it was 2 years. Yeah, it wasn't I think it was well, you know more. But yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. It was a couple of years, but it was one, you couldn't even have a bird. You had to hang out with the dude or the person. And then the next year you could get a bird, or you couldn't get the bird. The state would have to look at your cage areas or all that junk, and then maybe get a bird, but still had to be under supervision of the other guy. Or this dude was a guy, that's why I keep saying guy. But I mean, you couldn't buy one or nothing. Couldn't have it at all. But he'd catch wild ones. And then I think it was a year. Is that how long you can keep them, Hawk? A year, I think. And then you have to turn them loose and catch another one. Yeah, that's that. Yep. That's what I remember. You had to make the facility, the whole thingy. It was a big process. And it cost money too. That's the only thing that stopped me is I was like, oh, that's a lot of money. Well, I mean, it might have been a lot of money, but it was more money than I could waste, I guess. Waste is the wrong word, but hear him? I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. It always bugs me when he does that. Because it's like, yeah, well, you just calling all your buddies. They're red tails that are here, Hawk. Well, I mean, we probably have other ones too, but the problem is they're red tail hawks. They're not super big, a little bit bigger than a pigeon. That don't mean they can't kill all the chickens, though. They get them. Yeah, but the trap could be out set forever. It could just be setting out there. It'd be like doubles. A stalker and a trapper. It might have been a crystal or something that they're the big. This was in Iowa, so I don't really know. To me, it was just a hawk, but they're big. Like they're big. Now, maybe not that dog big, but they're big. Every bit as big as a chicken, shaped like a hawk, but they're a big bird that he was catching. They're really neat, though. I've watched guys, like on the internet, they'll drive around in their car and say, "Ooh," and basically heave the hawk out the window, and it says, "Shoom." Yeah, he's eating chicken. He's been wiping me out. He started last, and maybe towards the tail end of summer. He's killed over a dozen chickens and probably 30 plus pigeons. He got one 3 days ago, probably. Might have been 3 days ago. Don't quote me there. Sebastian! Yeah, he's killed a bunch. In fact, it was over a dozen chickens. Little turd. I like them. I don't want to harm it, but it cost me all my chicken. Like some of those chickens were dinner. It cost me all my dinner. I got 2 dinners. A crap load of my pigeon dinners. Well over $100. I saw yesterday a video of a hotel guy hawk to scare away from a pool. I didn't even know. Huh. I'll be darned. I didn't know that either. Abatement? It's called abatement, huh? Yeah, I know, Maddie. To be honest, I'd really thought about doing, but we got owls too. And I was just afraid that if I got the owl ones, it'd scare the birds because they'd be scared of an owl, and then they would pay attention and say, that owl don't do nothing, and then maybe not be scared of the owl. That's what I was afraid of. Was the only reason I was leery on doing that is I was afraid that I don't know, I don't know if that's be true or not, but I mean, if they would get used to it, but I don't know. That was kind of what my thought. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I just didn't know you could trap them like that, hawk. I had to hit you up and have you show me, or maybe you could make a video or something on how to make one. I'd much rather do that, to be honest with you, hawk. But I never even thought about looking that up, to be honest. Recordings of hawks to carry pigeons. Yeah, I don't want my pigeons to leave, TJ. They're food. I want the hawks to leave. Oh. Oh, you can't. Huh. Man, I never thought of that. I didn't know. Huh. Well, I guess that would make sense, though. Look on my homepage, Hawk, and I have my email address. I mean, I'll say it this way so that way if you want to, you can. Then you could email me, and that way we could figure it out that way. And then Knuckles is like, no, my birds are my food. They are, Maddie. I know a lot of people don't like that, but they are. I mean, just not eggs, you know. Yeah, I hear you, Hawk. Yeah, I wouldn't want that to happen at all. Like I said, Maddie, I mean, heck, it ate all my chickens. And some of them are egg layers, my real ones. And then, I mean, granted, I guess, you know, they got to eat too, but they ate my food. They ate my food. And it wasn't nice about it. was like, yo, you little turd. You ate my chicken supply. I'm not, let's say, as worried about the pigeon. I mean, I'm still worried about the pigeons, but chickens they're not as, they don't, pigeons are pretty self-sufficient. So they breed all year round, where a chicken only does it once, and if you're lucky, twice a year. Oh, they got a big pen out. Well, it's maybe not big, but they got a pen outside, and it's covered in wire. Nothing can get in it. Well, maybe a mouse or a snake or something like that, but raccoons, no animals can get in it, and they can come outside anytime they want. It's never even locked up. Well, it's locked up from the outs. They can go from their house out into their run anytime they want, day, night. Well, it's mainly day, but yeah, I'll have to go check mine out. But yeah, Hawk, if you would, that'd be cool. If not, I understand totally. It'd be our secret. Well, I guess maybe not a secret, but the private correspondence would be secret. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie. Hey, Maddie's making me want to go get some eggs. I'll run around and check my chicken eggs, and then I'm gonna run in because Drifting Flies is gonna. He said he was gonna go live, so I don't want to miss that. So you guys take it easy. If you would, please try to catch Drifting Flies. Let's make his first live, I don't know, the best that we could make it. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Some of you a little later. I'll catch a little later. And yeah, but they're out. They run around. I've had my poor pigeons ain't been able to go outside, and I mean I've let them out like 4 times in the last 6 months, and they don't normally do that. They're outside right now normally. I open the door at roughly noon, 1 o'clock, and then they spend the rest of the day outside, and then they go in when it comes evening time. And it's put a damper on my eggs. It's put a damper on everything. But the pigeons are free. They come and go as they please. Yeah, I know. I heard them too, Maddie. I think I got a couple of them in there for sure. But I'm gonna go check that out and crank up Drifting Flies is live if he goes live. Madeline, even though you like Maddie better, Madeline. I have to call you something, Maddie. Other than Maddie, because I got Maddie and Maddie. So if you don't hate Madeline, I could call you Madeline. Or Maddie. Or not Maddie. Grumpy. Call you Grumpy. Maddie's going, shut up, man. My name's Maddie. Not Madeline. Not Grumpy. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming in, Maddie. Or Maddie. And hopefully we'll see you again. And later, guys. Hey, wait a minute. 39. Can we get one more like? Probably 8 people in here. Probably already hit the like button. One more like. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Later, guys. Have a good one.